Thank you, Terrible Name, so much for not abusing my video alerts and for the 10 bits. Much appreciated. Is that volume lower? I can't actually tell. Well, there's no... They're separate activities entirely. Like, if you get one sort of retaliation, it doesn't mean anything about your chances of getting a different retaliation.
On the move. Already there.
Liberating regions actually slows down how quickly the retaliation buckets fill up. One of many things that liberating regions does. Wabbit09, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is it actually better? It sounds the same to me. At least rendezvous would scale with the rest of the game. Yeah, we won't be getting laser weapons on them either. How these work is that the enemies like gain research toward them at half the speed that they do for other things. So we will like eventually super late be running into some stuff. We could try to set up a rendezvous economy. Something that I've always sort of been curious about. Like just have really good Haven advisors, have the Haven set to recruit, and try to generate as many faceless as we can. Use that instead of supply, basically. It gets us a little bit of experience on our Haven advisor, it gets us corpses, which let us do some things, and it does get us a good amount of supply and loot and the like. We see them just up here. Those guys aren't too scary. If you had like a Master Sergeant Psi Operative as a Haven advisor, any time that we found a faceless, we'd get a rendezvous. Like within a week or two, probably.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
My cat is making the like mothering cat cry right now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
He's hungry? He's that hungry. Okay, I have to go spend 30 seconds with my cat to get him treats because he needs help and is asking for it. And he doesn't understand how to get them out of a bottle with holes in it. So, I will be right back.
Is it dead? Oh my god! Is it dead? Oh my god! Is it dead? Oh my god!
Alright. Sorry. I had to go play with my cat for a second. Caitlin made him... So she took a plastic water bottle and she just cut a couple of square holes in it and put cat treats inside it. And he is trying to work out how to get them out of it, which I strongly encourage. Problem solving, I think, is good for the brain.
Got it covered.
It didn't hold my attention too long, though. I worked it out in like just a few seconds, so I'm sort of over it at this point.
my way.
My cat is super cute. So I got him when he was like 6 weeks old. He was tiny.
Understood.
I got him and his mother at the same time. And
Stepping off.
I was living on my own in LA at the time, and I had a girlfriend who was spending like a few days a week at the apartment with me, but the rest of the time I was alone. And she just came over the day that I got the cats, and we just spent the entire day, like we had no commitments. We just hung out with them all day. And then like I was just alone with these cats like the rest of the week, and I just like hung out with them a ton. And as such, we are essentially a bonded pack. Sidious501, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. So my cat and I do things like, in order to hunt mosquitoes or flies who are in the room, I will pick him up around the torso and just like carry him around near them, and he will swat them with his like super fast cat claws. Anytime that we have to like explore a new environment that he goes into, he wants to be like on my shoulder to like investigate everything that's up like 6 feet off the ground. He understands how to utilize his person to learn more about the world, basically, and I support this quite heavily. And yeah, Caitlin just presented him with like treat problems, so he meowed for me in his like, I need my human meow. This might be why I'm such a weird person. I don't know. I'm a cat dad? Yeah, a little bit.
No need to ask twice.
Thanks for the follow, Euphoric.
Moving. Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
You ordered the expansion when it was $10 on Amazon, Space Jamming? Wow.
Roger that.
I didn't know that was ever a thing.
Moving out.
Found the other pod.
Enemy squad here.
Okay, so they're gonna yellow into us the second that we do this Overwatch ambush. That's sort of a pain.
Moving on target location.
That actually... Okay, that move doesn't make any sense. Thanks for the follow, terrible name. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that move doesn't make any sense. Wait, those guys are patrolling. These guys, they don't usually patrol.
That's affirmative.
Something weird happening?
Heading to that location.
I don't think so. I think they're just patrolling. Maybe they do patrol sometimes.
Rolling out. Got it. Moving.
Chris the Cruz, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Understood. Moving out.
Get it done.
I'm on the move.
Okay, we don't have any Overwatches really. These guys pulled this turn. Owners don't choose their cats, cats choose their owners. That was somewhat my experience. Yeah, the older of the two cats that we adopted together, the mother of the one I still have, she we were like looking for cats at the vet, and there was just a room with cats, and they like had their own individual little cages to sleep in at night, but while the vet was open, they had the cages open and they could just hang out in the room, all the cats, and we went in the room. So follow Blake Games. And god, those had better not be first. We went in the room and like every cat except one just completely ignored us basically, but then one cat came and sat on my lap and wouldn't leave. So that was the one I ended up with. Good. More Belatin. Oh god, they're moving. To there? They're gonna stand right next to each other right there. This may not actually be that bad for us. When they spread out, it's pretty bad. Desmo Droid, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How much damage do we have? We have a sawn off. We got tons. We have 1 trillion damage. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna kill both faceless. I may end up grenading this vehicle too, and that guy's gonna get left alive, but it's okay.
Moving to position.
I'm ready. How many is that now?
Is it dead? Oh my god!
Finally.
I wonder who did the voice acting for the faceless.
You see that?
I think that might be my calling, and I just never realized it. Voice actor for faceless in XCOM 2 franchise. Maybe I'll work a resume together before XCOM 3 comes out. I'm okay with just killing this guy. He can shoot and he can shoot and kill someone otherwise. The engineer should just flashbang me.
Good copy. Moving on target. Bombs away.
Voice out the civilian death screams, huh? Fire Moonstone, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Our friends are disoriented.
Something.
Do that then.
The sawn-off actually does deal more damage than the regular shotgun all the time. I don't know, it's a little weird.
If you say so. I'm on the move. Enemy down.
Got it covered.
Flawless. Wait, what? The chicken in Moana went to Juilliard. That makes me happy. I really enjoyed Moana. I thought it was a good movie. What was my favorite? I really like Jermaine Clement's giant crab god. I thought he made a good giant crab god.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
I thought The Rock did pretty good as Maui, too. I thought that Maui was going to be considerably more, like, offensive to Polynesian culture. Like, just like a Hollywood portrayal of Maui did not seem like it would be. very good, probably. But I thought that that one was not so bad and really captured some of the Polynesian humor, I think. I don't know. I have not seen BSG Deadlock, Sir Wagglepus. You should watch that movie. You should watch that movie, Gamer Chris. You are correct. So, how much money would I need? 75 supply and an Advent Officer Corpse, but we do not have an Advent Officer Corpse. Our rendezvous could not help us with that. Let's have to recruit in this region, I think. There's a lot of stuff to do. We should scan a little bit more in Western Europe, probably. We should flip to recruit in New Brazil at some point, but I don't quite know when. I don't think we should do it quite yet. We should flip to Intel in New Mexico. Maybe one more rebel? No, let's flip now. Let's go with 10. Some of them are leveled up. We should get some good missions out of that haven now. I'm gonna dump a bit more intel into New Brazil just for a sec. Just got a new rebel there. Ah! Keep going? A little bit longer. A little bit longer. Go until Lynx has returned fire. Okay. Quick draw for Lynx. Let's grab it while we can. Let's not grab it while we can, because we can't. Somebody in here has quick study, but I don't remember him. I'm just gonna grab Deadshot on Lynx. I think this works with pistols. I'm not certain. It's not like critting with a pistol is going to meaningfully do anything, regardless. Do resistance members level up? Resistance members roll at the end of each month to level up if they've been working on jobs. And it's just random whether they do or not. Lynx is going to want... pretty sure Lynx actually has a level up. So Terrible Name has Stasis. Lynx is going to train either Stasis or Solace. We have Fortress here. I might try going... No Solace. No Nato! 2002, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I might try going Fortress first. Let's go Stasis, then Fortress. And then Terrible Name can train Return Fire? Yeah, I guess. I would sort of rather not train that because it's going to animate and I'm going to have to watch it over and over again and it's never going to do a single point of damage. Alright, we found something. We don't want that. But we found it, so that's good. I think I'll flip to recruit. We'll go further. Okay. Let's flip to recruit in New Brazil now. I think that's plenty of intel generated to the next GOPS. Let's flip to recruit in Western Europe as well now. We're going to start getting missions out of New Mexico. We still are on intel in Eastern US, and it actually is still only strength 3, so we might get more stuff there. And let's go pick up this soldier. Yes, squeaks. What do I think of the alien hunter weapons? Double Fortress is a hard mech counter. You're right, Yandros the Mad. Sort of. If we can control it properly. I think it's a little bit less reliable than just using incoming on an officer. Okay, we have some supply for some. I don't know. Apparently we have some supply there. Let's go there. I want more supply. We have 11 alloys. Did I research exosuits? Oh, I've researched exosuits already. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, cool. Man, I didn't get a drone on that rendezvous either. So, basic research is fine right now. Faceless autopsy I don't think we care about. We just want to go toward Illyrium. It's going to be a long way off. We do have exosuits. We can build another. We'll just put all of our supply basically into exosuits for the moment. I bet this team has them. Maybe not. We have a new Corporal Grenadier. I'm a big fan of that because our Grenadiers have not been staying healthy very well. 16 mobility is quite nice as well. AWCs, we have fanfire available. I don't know if our Grenadiers are going to have pistols. Probably not. Suppression available is sort of interesting. Okay, so she's around. I don't understand where my missions are. I'm making a lot of intel. I just like didn't get any missions from it. Squeaks is watching and grilling. How's packing going, Sparky? Packing is like a uniquely unpleasant activity, in my opinion. Red screen, fanfire. That's the plan, Gamer Chris. That's the entire solution to half of the enemies in the game. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.